All right, so as you can see here, this is my Cisco network switch. This might be the thumbnail too, actually. Make sure I get it in shot. All right, so that was my thumbnail. Sorry about that, but gotta make sure I get that in. But again, this is my Cisco network switch that I got from my job. They did not need this unit anymore, so they allowed me to take it home and to have fun with it. So as you can see here, that's what this unit is. And my plan is to set this up. Oh, that was all in the way. Go sit down over there. Oh, you know, I'm busy. Move. Love you, but move. Yeah, so that's my plan to set this up. And I'm not sure exactly how I plan on doing it. I'm not sure which kind of computer I'm going to set this up with. I do have two laptops. Excuse me. I have two PC laptops, two Lenovo ThinkPads, right? And I have a Lenovo ThinkStation. So I'm not sure which I'm going to use to set this up with. Most likely it's going to be one of my laptops. I'm done. Move. I'm busy. Move. Excuse me. I love you, but move. Yeah, so not sure which computer I'm going to use for that, but that's what I have to figure out. But in the meantime, I did place an order to basically get some cables because this, when I got this, it didn't have any cables besides the actual AC adapter. That's all I have to just power this thing. Can talk today. But I had to go and purchase me some cables. So I went to Amazon, obviously, where else, to purchase some cables. So what I'm going to show you first is there's different ways to set this up with. I'm hearing one of the most easiest ways to do it is using this cable. This just came in today, literally. It's brand new, just came in today from Amazon. But this is a console cable, and both ends are different. So this is a USB-C end. Sorry, a USB-C mini end. It's upside down, right? And on the other end is a USB 2.0. Sorry, a USB-A 2.0. So this end gets plugged into my laptop, and this one gets plugged into the switch. So there's a port here located, you can see that on the very, very top. I'm going to point to you right here, where my finger is, right there, is where the USB-C mini gets plugged into. And this is the console cable. I'm not sure if you can see that or read that, but it says console, that blue writing. So that's where you plug in this in into this port to console the machine. And again, this other end, the USB-A, gets plugged into my laptop. So that's one way to do it, right? This is what I've been hearing is the easiest way to console or switch, or to use a cable to do that, basically. Hope I'm making sense. If not, I do apologize. But yeah, using this cable, this type of console cable is the easiest way to set this machine up. So that's one option. Another option that you don't have to do, but I like to play with things. I like to mess with both ways, or if there's other ways besides just these two ways, I want to try everything. Why not? Right? Why not? So another way to console this is via DB9. And that's what this is, this end. All right. So this is a DB9 male. And again, these all just came in today. All three just came in today. All right. So again, this is your DB9 male. And this was the DB9 female. Okay. So obviously you put them together. If I can get it to work, it'd be great. There it is. So you put that in like that. And you basically just tie it in. Right? So that's one way to do it. And on this end is your USB-A 2.0. Okay, so this end gets plugged into my laptop, and on the other end is a RJ45. Okay, and this end gets plugged into obviously the machine. So let me show you where it goes exactly. Real quick, let me say this. A lot of people have this problem where they plug in this end to their laptop, which is the Ethernet port. That is a major no-no. Let me repeat myself. Do not plug in the console cable. If it has an RJ45 end, do not plug that cable in to your Ethernet port. It'll blow it out. Okay? Please do not do that. This is a very common issue. I hear about this a lot. I've never really seen it, but I hear that this is a very common issue. I even get people asking me those questions online. Does this end get plugged into the Ethernet cable or port on your computer? No. Please don't do that. You'll blow out your port. So yeah, do not do that. This is a console cable, okay? So this RJ45 end gets plugged in over here. My finger is right there, right? This port is the console port. And that's where you plug this end into. Right there. Okay? So it goes in here. And the other end, oh, excuse me, sorry about that. This end gets plugged into your laptop. USB-A. Hope that makes sense. So again, you don't really have to do this, but again, this is actually the oldest way to console or to console switch. And this is not the most popular way anymore. Most computers do not have a DB9 port like this, or I think it's this, right? Older laptops have a DB9 port, but the newer laptops, that's almost vacuuming. I heard some noise outside. So older computers have the DB9 port, newer laptops do not. My two Lenovo laptops do not have DB9, only USB and USB-A. I think HDMI port as well. That's about it, really. So, so these are two different ways to do it. You can do it USB, or you can do it through DB9 or RJ45, either one. But again, this is the most easiest way to console a switch, and it's just less work. I can see why this makes sense, right? You're not hooking up two different cables. Like this is a lot. It is, but I just want to try it anyway because it's fun. Why not? So yeah, I'm gonna try both options and just have some fun with this, like I said before. So wish me luck. What else I want to talk about? I think I need one more cable. I think I need an Ethernet cable to plug into one of these ports to hook up to my laptop, and that's where you plug into your Ethernet port on your laptop, right? You plug in from that Ethernet port to one of these ports, basically. Not sure which one exactly, but yeah, that's where it goes. In the back of this machine, there's some other ports. Obviously, this is where you plug in to power up this machine. Got your fan here. You got two other ports right here. So, should be a lot of fun, man. Looking forward to this. That's about it with this video. If you have any interest in where I got these from, let me know. I'll leave leave the links in the description box below. You can check it out and go from there. So I guess stay with me in this journey of setting up this machine, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think I have to download Putty on my computer. I have to find out. I think I have to download Putty. But anyway, much love, peace out. Thanks for watching.